Holding a comfortable 3-0 lead from the first leg, Chelsea entered the second leg as clear favourites. However, recent stumbles in domestic form, including a disappointing 2-2 draw with Ipswich, left fans wary. Enzo Maresca, perhaps sensing the tension in the air, opted for a surprisingly strong starting lineup, featuring Cole Palmer, Christopher Nkunku, Reece James, Marc Cucurella, and Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea suffered a rare European slip-up at Stamford Bridge, losing 2-1 to Legia Warsaw, but still booked their place in the UEFA Conference League semi-finals thanks to a 4-2 aggregate victory. Despite the result, the Blues' journey toward European silverware continues, albeit with more drama than they would have liked. Chelsea began on the front foot, with Palmer narrowly missing early on and Kovacevic denying both Nkunku and Palmer again in quick succession. But momentum quickly shifted when Philip Jorgensen brought down Thomas Peckhardt in the box. Though Jorgensen managed to get a hand on the penalty, Peckhardt's effort found its way into the bottom corner, giving Legia a precious away goal and a much-needed boost. Buoyed by their vocal away support, Legia pushed for a second. Ryoya Morishita nearly doubled the lead with a low strike that grazed past the post. Chelsea steadied themselves and responded before halftime when Cucurella tapped in an equalizer following a scramble in the box. Moments later, he nearly put the Blues ahead, but VAR intervened to rule the goal offside. Legia, refusing to bow out quietly, came out firing in the second half. Claude Goncalves forced a sharp save from Jorgensen before Steve Kopwady nodded in a corner to put the Polish side 2-1 up on the night. With their aggregate lead trimmed but still intact, Chelsea finally stirred. Jadon Sancho forced another save from Kovacevic, and substitutes Noni Madueke and Tariq George both saw chances heroically cleared off the line. While the defeat may leave a bitter taste, Chelsea can take solace in their continued European progression. They now stand just 2 matches away from reaching the final and potentially becoming the first club to win all 3 of UEFA's current major club competitions, the Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League. For Legia Warsaw, this marks the end of a spirited campaign, but their win on English soil, their first ever, will remain a proud footnote in the club's European history. They leave the competition with heads held high, having pushed a heavyweight to the limit. Maresca, meanwhile, will be keen to focus on the positives and rally his side for what's shaping up to be a defining stretch of the season. With domestic ambitions still in play and a European trophy on the horizon, Chelsea's journey continues, but not without a reminder that even favourites can falter.